Welcome to another edition of Kasuko Live. Wano wetuli tugenda kuba tutunulira what I know best. Antu asinga mungamba Kasuku, we want you to do what you know best. To entertainment, yes, and that's what we are here to discuss. Of course, the politics comes in sometimes, yeah, but it's the season. We are here to talk about entertainment. Kasuku kuku wazabanga semanengene. Let's get this started. All right. Today we are going to look at Zari and Zarimond. That love affair, the co-parenting, and where exactly, most importantly, does that leave the African woman? Okay. Last week, I think around Thursday, Friday, videos, pictures emerged through the whole weekend of Zari and Zarimond in Tanzania. We want to rewind. How did we get here? To know how we got here, we need to first go back. How did it start? Around 4 years ago, this is the rumor mill. Zari and Zarimond met. Close friends to Zari say it was a project. Zarimond was in need of a big push, needed someone to send his brand beyond just Tanzania, and in between got in touch with Zari. Apparently they even shot a video together. So I think during the video shoot the concept came up, and boom, they wanted to be a power couple. Rumor mill still says they just wanted to be, you know, just. Then along the way, the first kiss happened, the first tap on the bum happened, and boom, legs were spread. And before we knew, Zari had moved in. Zari, for people who don't know her well, back here in Uganda, she's a charmer. She's what ideally every man could want. She's not so educated, but she's learned the etiquette of celebrities, of socialites. She knows how to pose. She knows how to carry herself. You know, when she's around, there's that aura you feel like, yeah, this is, you know, whether she has the money or not, you'll always feel, yeah, this is Zari for you. And so when they meet with Zarimond, who was struggling to cross borders, to you know, the socialite bit, then I think she sells to Zarimond the idea, packages Zarimond. When I was in South Africa last year, they said Ugandans living in South Africans, they have huge respect for Zari because she's made it from grass to grace. And they say she sponsored at one time Zarimond's career, those good videos, and you know. So she literally brought showbiz to the life of Zarimond, and that was the turning point. Zarimond had the music, but didn't have the beyond the music appeal. Zari brought that. So out of the blue, you know, she can speak good Swahili, so she became everything. We should say she was the owner of the script that went above that. So Zari is there, here, and boom, the first child came, the baby girl, if I'm not mistaken. Then within a space of 1 year, boom, 1 year or so, the next kid comes, it's a boy. And everything seemed nice until somewhere in between, from what we got to know, Hamisa Mobeto happened. The beef with Hamisa Mobeto was so severe, it came down to Kampala. Donzela had a party, I forget the name, hosted it here in Kampala. Then Zari had the Zari all-white party. That was the last one here. Of course, Zari beat them hands down. She sold out even before the party could begin. And yeah, from there, Zari, she resigned herself to raising her kids, you know, doing her other business. She had issues with family ya Ivan, bainamo buzibu zibwao. But fortunately, just I think this year, she was able to win that case Machindia Court there. She got full ownership of everything the ex-baby daddy left behind. So, now, just still this year, around Father's Day, Mother's Day, I'm not so sure, Zari comes up. Diamond was posting pictures of the kids, and Zari comes up to say, don't just post pictures, take care.
From my side, yani to make sahau, you don't exist. You have no contacts with your kids because you decided to. Your ego does not let you. Also, we emotionally don't get any support from you, financial support. So I do not understand where you get the audacity to go on national radio in your own country and start accusing me of having all these affairs that I never did, when you knew the whole time you had a girl sleeping in my bed, our bed, the house that I furnished, and you just went around. Now you are on national radio talking about me. You know what? R.I.P. her soul. My mama raised me better than that.
Netugamba, how can a Diamond not look after his kids? Before that, Diamond posed that he had bought a house in South Africa. That was all showbiz care of Zari. We got to know that the house he actually never bought. But Zari, we should remind you who is watching. I was in South Africa. I didn't enter Zari's home, but they showed me Zari's home in Brooklyn, en route to, is it Mall of Africa? Something like that. It's a very wonderful home. I'll tell you, on any day, Diamond benefits more being with Zari than Zari being with Diamond. I'm coming. So, the last we had, they had said, no, he's not looking after the kids, blah, blah, blah. Then, boom, we see Diamond in South Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Then Zari is telling us upkeep is coming, blah, blah. So then Zari went silent all that while. Then, boom, enters this last weekend. We see Zari
on social media, lakini I think for me, I just brought the kids because the father wants to see them, and hakuweza kukuja because I think he's got a whole lot of things lined up for him. He really wants to see the kids. Yeah, he really misses them. I mean, it's been 2 years, so it's understandable. There is one thing about Africans, what we don't understand, hatuelewi what is called co-parenting. Naweza kuja kama, even if he's got somebody, I can still come because it's home for the kids, regardless of what happened between us, because we are co-parenting. Watu wengine wanasema, atafikia kwake sijui amerudiana vitu. No, but I'm just here for the kids, and we're just looking forward to have a good time with the kids, that's all.
Okay, wengi walizani labda Mama Tika rudiana na Diamond.
No, I'm just here for the kids, just to say I'm here for the kids, yeah. Okay. And he's also obviously having the same aspect.
Then boom, we see pictures of them in bed. And we say, is it co-parenting or co-sexing? Hey, then we saw them going. Pepsi Diamond is an influencer, one ambassador with Pepsi. We saw them. They visited Pepsi. They went for a game. I think, was it Simba playing? I'm not so sure. They went together, and Zari is all happy. And you'll notice in the pictures, there is a picture. The first one, the kids are in between. Then next is one kid. Then next is Zari next to Diamond. So we are like, oh, look at our Zari. For us, we are happy for Zari. I know very many people, even Katoro Wama said, oh, mukaza achuka. Bana yo mukaza achuka. Na ya chetwagalo kogera ko nako right. It's not. We have had so many things about Zari. People have called her a slut, a prostitute, everybody has had their opinion on Zari. Zari has had really, I don't know, well, everybody has how they make it. The story of Zari being as rich as she is now is not so straight. People attribute it to the husband, the ex-husband, Ivan, but others say it was Zari who bought whatever came to be of what they have now. She accepted to do certain favors for certain people, that eventually got the money that they invested wisely to be where they are today. There are so many stories. Of course, she's dated various men, Isaac, Farouk, who else? So many people. But what she's done, asobodde okuva omanyi walo problem emu abaana wana Uganda gye balina mu kuzaala wa bino. Nze Zari sifaayo whatever she is, naye Zari has raised the bar. Abaana we bali bangi wano omulanga aleekaanira Zari ngali ku social media aleekaanira Zari. Zari. Naye Zari alina kyayinawo. Kampala wano Zari alinawo Bentley. Alina ennyumba wali gy'asulamu gye baagulira maama we y'amaanyi. Bogende South Africa akasente weekali. Zari tayambala make-up wa layisi. Zari has a personal photographer, a personal makeup artist. She will do a live video with very expensive champagne or whiskey or whatever. So that sort of life, maintaining it is not easy. Whatever she does, whether she sells her body or she does what, very many girls are out there. Anyway, going back to the bigger picture. Kino kirekawa naddala abakyala. Zari kyaliko kituuse ku bakyala bangi. There are so many people that have faced the same problem Zari is facing, and they still go back because you know Zari told us Diamond is a cheater, blah blah blah. You know those things, and some of us were like, okay, you know, if we are talking about domestic violence. If we are talking about men degrading women, how does someone like Zari looked at, liked, respected? Akola ate ekintu ekyo n'akola akadda nnyuma n'addayo ewa Diamond. Mwana wa kintu ali eyalaba tugamba abawala abasinga mulekerawo okwepika omusajja aba musajja. Diamond has the fame. We don't know about the money, but he has the fame. By the way, most people need to understand. Fame and money don't usually move hand in hand. One comes first, then the other comes next. Or one comes and the other never comes. So, I know people are angry with Zari. Zari, how could she go back? There were those people who used to abuse Diamond. They said, Diamond, your lips, they diss him. Now they are looking, they are saying, Bonang. What you take it? Now, it's happening everywhere. They are men. They are men. Now, in this instance, they are men who go down on women so well. Look at Diamond's lips. Just imagine. Picture him going down. Picture it. Do you think if you were in Zari's shoes and you got his phone call that I want you back, you would refuse? There are men who take things that boost. A man goes on you 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, banging. Ngari kugwa pika. But you say no tuyana bakola amaguru ne gakankana begati omukazi na kankana amaguru. Do you think when that call comes that how are you, baby? Oh baby, I want you to come back, baby. Do you think you can turn down that phone call? Hey, do you see the way Diamond licks his lips? Can't you say Wanang? There are women who say, oh, that guy. Oh, I don't know. Now you imagine you are in Zari's position and the man just does with those full lips. Do you think you can stay the same? You can't. I know feminists, you're not happy. I know Zari has disappointed many of you. Nengo kujaka akajanja. Osubira Zari yakola atya kumpewe eri South Africa. Winter yakagwa. Omusajja nakubira jangu. Zari yatuse kamera Tanzania kamera cha. Beba mubuuza you know so because ebyo Zari bya teri muwala tata byagala. Teri muwala tabyagala buli muwala byagala. gwe kuba mwakafaananyi omuwala ali eyo kyogamba osobola okugaana osobola okubeerawo nga Zari yagenda n'oteekamu. So loli baali beyita Zarimond. Zarimond. So now again we are in Zarimond part 2. Zari Diamond. Zarimond. Those who died, you died early. Abafa ba papa. Now let us enjoy Zarimond part 2. So it will be Zari, we need Diamond to come to Kampala. When this lockdown is lifted, you guys come on the street, pass, you know. For us here in Uganda, we take pictures. We be like those American paparazzi. We spotted you. You were running. Yeah? It's a good time to be a journalist. We are now happy. We have news for the whole this month. So, Zari and Diamond, we wish you the best. Enjoy yourselves. Diamond, don't forget.